Hey everyone, welcome back to the 31 Looks of Halloween collaboration. Well, tonight, yes, I do have my hair in a bun, just for a little bit. Tonight, I thought I would do a look that people may not know about. Um, it would be resembling Eddie Munster's cousin Fiona. Oh my gosh, I bet a lot of you did not know that Eddie Munster had a cousin named Fiona. She looked very similar to Morticia Adams. She had that same long black hair. Yes, I am doing a lot of those looks that are similar to my long black hair. But I like those old classic looks, those really old classy looks from back then. I just think that they were really cool looking, and I don't know, I just think that they were classy, they were cool. And I'm going to start off with this because I think that this works really good for what looked like the pancake makeup from back then. And I'm so glad I'm able to pre-record again. Yay, I'm so happy. And I'll do a follow-up video on the other thing. I feel something exciting. You guys are gonna be like, oh, what's the excitement? Secure Team 10 got nothing on me. I got the real stuff. But I'll switch up brushes so I can get a lot out of here. I was actually watching that just because I wanted something to watch. And I noticed they had a lot of miscued information on there. They didn't have a lot of truthful stuff. And trust me, it had nothing to do with the moon and the dark side of the moon. Although that's a good song by Pink Floyd. I have a friend with a band named Think Pink Floyd. They're really cool. They really are. They are really cool. And they're better than Brett Floyd. They sound like the original Pink Floyd. Because other than that, all in all, you'd be another brick in the wall. Although I do believe that some people do need some education. There are some of those people out there. You know what I mean? Anyway, like I said, their classy looks back then, unfortunately, they used a lot of that pancake makeup. So you really got to give a lot of kudos to these classic actors and actresses that wore a lot of this pancake makeup. And since I'm not using pancake makeup and this makeup really isn't sticking to my hands, which I'm happy. And I can blend that with the brush, but I don't really want to. And this isn't going to take too long to do this one. Because Fiona, she didn't wear a lot of makeup, just like Morticia. And again, I'm not afraid to show what I walk with sometimes. Psh, I'm not ashamed. If a cane makes me able, and if crutches help me walk, why not? Right? Right. Doesn't make me lesser of a person. Anyway, back to what we're doing here. Sometimes Fiona wore certain colors of makeup, which we have plenty of everything here because everybody knows that. Spritz the brush. She usually wore the darker color with a bright tone to it. So we'll do both note colors, which I think that's part of the reason why I really liked Fiona. She wore both noted colors. She knew how to wear them rather well. I think I don't know, I'll have to adjust my lighting again. I hope this lighting's okay. She really packed it in right here. Like I said, they wore rather heavy makeup back then. I think that's just because of the stage lighting. In Universal Studios, I got to see a lot of the staging. Like they had a rotating stage area that they did for production, and it was kind of cool. But at the same time, I feel like, hey, for some things it could be all right. But at the same time, I thought that the Cylons were cool. The A-Team's van, but the Cylons were cool from original Battlestar Galactica. Everybody knows about those Cylons. That's why you see in the beginning of the A-Team, you see Face looking at the Cylon because he was Starbuck. Now, I miss Battlestar Galactica, the original series. Now, that was some good TV show. Now, the kid that went on, let's see, the kid that played the part of Boxy went on to the Neverending Story. He did. He went on to the Neverending Story. But I was glad it actually ended. Never really understood that story. Never really understood it. That's why I was glad it actually ended. So it's not like you could call it the never ending story. It was actually a story that ended. Oh, I don't even know why they called that the never ending story. At some point, it did have an ending. So I'm going to go in with these tones, the gray, and then I'll go in with the black. And Fiona was rather cool. I did like her. And then I'm going to go in with that black tone. Just right around here. She was so cool. Like I said, she had this like really Morticia look to her. She was just really auspiciously cool. I probably won't even have to use eyeliner again tonight. I notice I've been able to get around that. And one problem I have been having is my mascara. I have discovered that I have an allergy to the Wet n Wild mascara. I have discovered that allergy. I'll do the eyebrow in a moment, but it's a shame because I really like their mascara, but I have an allergy. So I might just have to change up what brand I use. So Beauty Obsession was saying, she was saying they don't really get that up in Canada. So I'll just have to see about sending her some Wet n Wild. Like they don't get that up in their Walmart. To see about fixing that for her. Like, oh, Christmas is coming up. Also, like, I don't do Thanksgiving because of my heritage. Sorry, I don't celebrate that. I know a lot of people do. I don't celebrate that. Now, I do celebrate Halloween, obviously. It's the solstice. I do celebrate the solstice. But I absolutely do not celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't condone celebrating killing of the tribes. Sorry, guys. That's next month's history thing. We'll go into that next month. Anyway, I'm going to pick up some of the white off of here and go into this. Let's take the smaller brush. Because that's not picking up, we'll just take the smaller brush. And the reason that I'm not going over my brows tonight is because not only am I going to make this video quick, because my brows are in the same placement as Fiona. Put a little bit of the white here, a little bit of the white there. pick up a little more, and that would help. There we go. Finally picked up on the brush. And now we can do the brow. Because you guys know how I would normally do this, in taking the mascara over as a spoolie. And now that I'm not doing that anymore, I'll just take my finger up like that. And we'll just take the wet brush. Take the wet brush, the black. Like I said, this video, this isn't going to be as long as the other one. Yes, she does have that curvy brow. And you know what I can't wait to see? I can't wait to see Diego's look. Starman 715. I hope I always get his channel name right. And then we have Age Graceful coming in. Ooh, I cannot wait to see your look too. So yeah, we still have a few more channels coming in for this collab. And I am so glad that we have good people coming in on this collaboration. Chiming in a collab. So yeah, we are almost done with this look. I should say I'm almost done with this look. So, yeah, like a lot of people don't know the Munsters characters, which is really sad because the Munsters had some really awesome characters. And when you don't know what characters, you're missing out on. And I'm going to take the gray really in. Fiona had the sunk in cheek. That dead sunken cheek. So I'll basically try to follow my cheekbone and blend it. So yeah, she was just as she looked just almost not quite like Morticia. Not quite. Similar, but not quite. Which was cool. They wore almost the same dress, but not exactly. Not exactly the same dress. And they did not wear the same lip color, which I thought was cool because they did not wear the same lip color. And the thing about Fiona is, she was a little shiny. She was a little shiny, so we'll give her that little bit of shine. Morticia was not shiny. Yeah, a little difference there. So, we're almost done with this. The only thing I did forget to grab was the lip color. So let me magically grab that lip color, which of course would be the correct one. Magically, it's the correct one. Now, is that something? It's magically the correct one. Like I said, I didn't need the eyeliner for this, which is great. Even though I had bought eyeliner for this month just to do the looks, and Fiona did wear her hair down, just like Morticia. So, there you go. Fiona Munster. Even though I'm not wearing the black, I don't really care. I'm going to wash this off. So this would be your Fiona Munster look with her long hair down to there. Yes, my hair is very long. So I want everybody out there to remember to stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. Because I will see you next time. Blessed be to all that be. Till the next time.